What's going on, guys? Pegasus from the Wise Guys, and I'm here with Table One
Table
Gaming's
Table
only.
One, right here on the mat. You can see right there.
Hey, bro, I see you. 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 What's your page, bro? Just so they know.
Table One YGO. I haven't uploaded in a bit. Been pretty lazy, but I was talking with Greg and trying to get the upload schedule going soon. All that stuff. So try to expect more.
All right. Well, what deck did you play, bro? I know you're known for one of them, so I think that's what you played.
So basically, this is Infernoble. People thought the deck was dead after the Hulk and Auroradon ban, but honestly, the version I was playing, I actually joined in after Link Cross got banned. I think this is the second best version of Infernoble to date here, with Hulk and Auroradon gone. So.
Wow, that's big. That's big praise.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
that's big praise. I'll let you teach us though.
Right, so we got the best normal summon in the entire game. So we got the 3 Neospace connectors. Look at your hand for free. Basically, the goal of this deck is just to rip cards out of their hands. I was playing against someone today. He's playing Mech Knight. Mech Knight, it's your element. I ripped 4 out of his hand and he couldn't play. So
You kept looping it. That's dope.
Yep. And we got your Infernoble monsters. You got 3 Renaud, 1 Oliver, and 1 Ogier. So basically, you're going to see the tech of the deck. Usually you would play 3 of this in the old version, but since it's searchable, you only need 1. You rely more on the Renaud to get a special summon. This card, more.
The man himself.
Yeah, this card outs 2 monsters and has a monster negate. Makes it 3,500.
So how good is that card in a Shizu format right now? In this format, is it like?
I never really got to test it. I actually only played 1 tier today. Or it wasn't even really tier. It was just it was the what is the plant deck? The Churia.
Yeah. With the
I didn't really get a chance. I got orange lighted with Keldo, and then they shuffled all my stuff back in the grave, and I just ended on nothing. So
Wow, that's dope.
but then you got the extenders, 2 Fire Flint Lady, and 2 Super Quantum Red Layer. Basically, they're just free specials to make us old. And we got these guys. The Ignites, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is what makes the deck extra special. So, as you guys know, off of Isolde, when you add a monster or warrior, you can't attack with it. Use its monster effects or summon it, but you can put it in your pendulum scale and still use the pendulum effects. And all the Ignites say add fire warriors, and what do you know? The deck is all fire warriors. So if you really wanted to, you can search this guy. And it's kind of broken. I almost searched Gear Freed almost every single game today, and it was really, really good.
Good on you for reading cards, bro.
Right?
Speaking of Fire Warriors.
Best card of the deck, right here. Ignis and Majesty Pegasus. So basically, this deck is a synchro climbing deck. And this can be searched off Durandal for some reason because it's a Fire Warrior at level 4. So I don't know why they made it like that. But yeah, even in the Draco Slayer deck, this guy's really good. And then we have the so-called Garnets of the deck, free extender, and I'm going to show you how this actually plays in the combo later in the extra deck. Onto the spells, we got the 3 equip spells. Obviously, this searches out your Infernoble cards, like the Oliver, like what I was saying. You only play 1 of them. And this searches out also the Ignis. So you're always going to be able to see Ignis in every combo.
Right. So you always profit some kind of way.
Pretty much. And then you got your 1 of equip spells. You got your Living Fossil.
It's a Dino Cane with a pink cane.
DDR, Phoenix Blade, and this thing. This thing carried me almost throughout the whole day. It's a target lock. So basically, if you're equipping it onto Charles, basically what the lock does, it says you can only target Charles, only target monsters. So basically, if you try to monster reborn something in the graveyard, you can't because you can only target Charles. So it's grimy. It's real grimy.
Ignorant, bro.
Yeah, it's grimy. Then you got the 3, Heritage the Chalice. Searches your Infernoble cards and Durandal, so you're playing almost 9 copies of Ignis, pretty much. And then we got one of the best cards of the deck too. 3 triple tack. Cool. I don't care if you summon having this on me. I'm gonna triple tack, and if you miss, then you're getting another card ripped out of your hand.
Right. So you're gonna try to push through.
Yeah, this deck standard, the main combo actually it banishes 3 out of your hand instead of ripping 3. So I try to make the deck kind of around. I know the Ishizu cards, middle of your graveyard, so I try to make the deck that have one card bricks in your deck that required a combo. So even though they are in the graveyard, you're still able to play.
Right.
You got 3 Dark Ruler. You got a minimum 6 to 7 going second cards in this format. I don't think hand traps are worth it. They're too low impact for what's going on right now. So you just need complete blowout cards.
Yeah, but it's not a blanket. There's no point.
Pretty much. And then you got Rhoda, Call By, ban this card please, it's not fair. And Black Garden. So yeah, Majesty Pegasus actually searches out a field spell. Wow. And it just says field spells, so you can search Mystic Mine, Black Garden, Necro Valley. I know other people were searching Necro Valley today, but I was using this. And this summons basically a plant token with 800 attack. And it can revive a monster back in the graveyard with 800 attack. And where is he? Guess what this guy is? And you just basically use Black Garden to start your synchro climbing and stuff like that. That's it.
So that's actually a combo piece. I'm done.
Yeah, it's a combo piece, and I'll show you how to get it in the graveyard. So
right. How many cards in the main? Do you know?
It's gonna be 43 cards in the main. So I mean, for all the like kind of garnets I play, I try to add in an extra card. So if I play 2 garnets, I'll try to play 42 cards, just so you're not trying to draw them all the time. So. For the Link monsters, you got. You got 2 Isolde. Play 1, but it's really risky. Sometimes you need to go into another one. Today I didn't have to, but it's always useful.
Oh, with Castier running around, bro, you gotta play 2.
Yeah. It's always more safe. I like to play more safe options rather than go all out. And then you got Beyond the Pendulum, obviously because you're running all the Pendulum cards. This searches out any Pendulum card in your deck. And then you have Sprite Sprint. This dumps the Doppel Warrior. And then the Black Garden summons back out the Doppel Warrior. So, yep. And all this can be done off of a 1-card combo, basically. Neo Space Connector, just get yourself in Isolde, and you're good to go. For the Synchros, Trishula, banishes a card, obviously. Cupid Pitch. This allows you to level manipulate whatever. This is like a freestyle deck. But during the main, you basically want to go for the main combo. It's kind of too long to show in this video, but just know it rips 3. And then you got the new card from Darkwing Blast. It's called Samsara Cat. Basically what it does, it revives itself by putting a Synchro monster back in the extra deck. To revive itself from the graveyard, it has to banish itself when it leaves the field. So. And it is once per turn, sadly.
Yeah.
It'll be a little broken about.
They had to.
Omega, more hand rips. This to search the field spell out from the graveyard, because you actually do use it more than once. None of these cards in the deck say once per turn. This doesn't say once per turn. Omega doesn't. Doppel Warrior doesn't say once per turn, so why not abuse it? And then you got Riser Dragon, obviously. You could dump Spell Canceller, because on the end combo you end on Baron. You could tag on to anything. Tag on to any level 4, so you can send Skullmark Ladybug in time as well.
Right.
That's also really good.
And you could, crack the Shizu player with. That's funny.
Then you got a Metal Marcher and the Shaman. This works well with the Cupid Pitch engine. Basically just synchro climbs for you and brings back a bunch of tuners. This brings back the Doppel Warrior, and this is a tuner, so you can synchro for 4, and then it summons tokens, and it just goes off. And then we got the last cards: Infernoble Knight Roland, Charles, Baron. The end board basically ends on this, with Charles being fully equipped with Ogier, Oliver, and Metal Silver armor with a pop, and then you get a negate and destroy.
And Metal Silver is the one. Which one again?
So Metal Silver armor says you could only target this card with when you target monsters. You can only target this card, but the other equipped spells say you can't target it or destroy it. So it's kind of like people get confused by it, because it's like when people do try to destroy the spells and traps, obviously they destroy Oliver, because it says, oh wait, I can't target this card, but they're still locked under this card. It seems bad in theory, but once you play against it, you don't realize how many cards target in your deck for your combos and stuff like that.
And what's crazy if they try to stop you, you're playing talent anyway. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you just rip more cards,
right.
or draw, so it works out for you no matter what.
On top of connector, right?
Pretty much. And then the side deck, this is totally interchangeable, but 3 DD Crow actually helped me a lot today. We got 3 Droll. Droll's really good in this format too. Evenly matched. Imperm. I decided the Dark Rulers out when I went first for Imperm. And then you got your other back row hate, which is Lightning Storm and Heart Feathers.
Well, bro, the Infernoble King has spoken again. I see you, bro.
This is the most fun I've actually ever had with the deck. I don't know what to say about it. It's way too fun. You guys should try it.
Well, make sure you sub, folks, to Table 1 Gaming. Because he's coming back with videos soon. And we're out.